Here we go. Glad to have you with us. 0-1 the count. Swinging right through the first pitch is Brock Jones. To the left center field alley. That one is down. Look how far that ball went. He stayed in there. Jones is flying on around. Picks up the third base coach. And Brock Jones with another extra base hit in as many days. 3 doubles on the year. That's exactly what we're talking about. The infield is open. And Bowser right off the end of the bat. Pretty good speed as he hustles up the line. Worst case scenario, he moves that runner over, and he just did it. So Bowser is erased, but Jones moves to third. Tyler Casagrande turned it into an out. To pull on the infield. And Barrera to the right side. That one is down. That's like a clinic. Stanford immediately leads it 1-0. That's how you answer back what happened to you last night.
Get off on the right foot. You got your All-American leading things off with a double. Executing him, getting him over to third base. And then Brett Barrera, their RBI guy, their hottest hitter, takes a first pitch changeup and just rips it right back up the middle for an RBI. So they erase all those highs and lows and try and see even kill. And you see Carter rip one in the gap for another double, using the big part of the field again, and that'll score a run.
Well, send the runner on around. You're exactly right. That's how you erase it. Stanford, their own worst enemy last night, really with a strong statement just like that. Graham with a double and an RBI. They lead it 2-0.
See here, there, Garrett Irvin trying to get that fastball in, which he likes to do versus right.
Games with 5 hits and 3 walks. 3 changeups, and that'll do it. So now we're to a changeup of 80. Roll to the right side, using the entire ballpark. There's your leadoff hitter. McClary, as we told you, with that strong OBP, is on again. Hey, hold that thought. We've got a runner going into scoring position, looking for 3. It's a long throw all the way to third and in there. We'll get back to the thoughts on the hitter. Some wires get crossed over there at first with Carter. He lost him.
Whatever the pitcher gets to me, it's breaking balls, he gets fastballs. First pitch curveball, he's going to get a sacrifice fly, does his job, puts the Wildcats on the board.
That's exactly what he did. He claps his hands at first. He knows he did his job. It's a 2-1 game. It's an RBI for Tanner Otremba. He liked what he saw, and so it's 24 RBIs now.
The guys love him, and they love the way he goes about his business every day, the even keel nature.
JW North High School, Riverside, California, beaten by that pitch in. A trio of Cardinal come together. It's the big first baseman, Graham Carter, that makes the play for the third out in the inning. And on 3-2, a breaking ball bounces in there, and Eddie Park, the talented Eddie Park. Runner goes on 0-2, into the dirt it goes. All the way to third, the throw, not in time. Boy, how about Eddie Park? That's heads up. You know, a lot of times you get a base runner in that situation that's sliding at second base.
Very heads up. He reads ball in the dirt.
In, right up under his hands, threw him a changeup on 1-2. Line drive, base hit, center field. Susak has now walked. He is singled, uses the big part of that infield. Up in the zone, a breaking ball, long way to go, and it trickles into center field. Davis with a base hit all the way to third, running the bases very wisely is Susak. Tommy Troy was playing him to pull and couldn't get back toward that second base bag to get it. Development, but it's player development as well. Changed up on him. Oh, what a pitch to the young freshman, Tommy Splain. Off the end of the bat into center field, and it's a base hit for Bowser. He had a pair of hits last night. He's looking to big aggressive turn, and he'll throw out an anchor to the college level. Line drive toward the alley in left center field. It's down for a base hit. So with 2 outs, not done yet, Huff doesn't hit one nearly as hard as he has earlier, or as deep, I should say. He actually hit that one very hard. To the right side, pretty well struck. In right center field, it hangs up. Started him off with a breaking ball. Classroom to be ready to go to Stanford as he sneaks that one right on by Tommy Splain. This is how they run bases at Stanford, turns it into 2 bases. Park, who then committed to Mr. Esker, Mr. Eager, has been making the Cardinal fan proud. And bouncing ball down to one knee, hopping right back up. The throw is high up against the dugout. Last night it was the gloves of Stanford that betrayed their team. And towards center field. Bingham fires it into the cutoff man. That plates another run for Stanford. Eddie Park scores. Crampton with the RBI. Shows him another one. On the move. Throw down. Tag in time. Tommy Troy nearly stole that one of the add-on run. Takes that bunt. First base line. Hustling up the line. The flip. To the bag. Not in time. Casagrande with an old school play. The drag bunt, and he is on. On the ground towards short. There's one. Quick turn. Tommy Troy dug out. In time. Troy got rid of it quickly.
See that all over baseball.
High fly ball left field. Davis going back on it. Still going back. He leaps. Unable to haul that one in, and it is out of here. Carter Graham, you don't have to sprint anymore. He was hurrying around the bases. And Stanford adds on. They lead it by a score of 4-1.
That one just kept carrying. Davis thought he was on it, and that ball just didn't come down. I think he might have even gotten jammed on that pitch. He didn't get all of it, but just enough up in the zone. And Davis just missed it, just enough. Homer for Carter Graham, and they tack on another important insurance run.
Smoke to center field. Toward the wall. Gone! Right over that line. Braden Montgomery, the freshman, will enjoy his run around the bases with his 4th collegiate home run. 110 miles an hour off the bat.
That was a rocket. Not a good 0-2 pitch. It's just right down the middle. Braden's been swinging at everything today and got himself down 0-2 again, but Drew Long does him a favor and throws him a pitch right down the middle, and he did not miss it. Short, quick, and the ball just explodes off his bat.
Park uses the big part of the ballpark in left field. That one is down, and it kicks away, and he's going to run a bit. He'll think about 3, take the aggressive turn. Park with the double. So for Eddie, he's reached on an error. He has walked, and now for the 3rd time he is on, this time with a base hit. To the count, Tommy Troy. Tommy Troy waves at the breaking ball, and down he goes. The 1-2. To the right side, hit hard. Troy loses his footing after he made the play. Firm ground ball, but little number. This is not an easy play. He'll get to the bag, the flip. Steps on it. He missed the bag. That's the call anyway. Dave Esker might want to come out and talk about it. He might come out to get his pitcher. We'll see.
Another changeup. This one's in no man's land. Almost better off just throwing the ball to second base.
Drives that one toward left center field. Toward the alley it goes. Toward the wall. High up and out of here. Davis did it. He made it a one-run game.
Electric.
The tying run is on. There is nobody out. Runner goes. That's outside. That's ball 4. And it gets by Tommy into right field. They're going to send the runner toward the plate. Montgomery up with it. It's cut off. Runners on first and third. And on the cutoff, they call time. On the cutoff, it got Carter right in the midsection. Toward right center field, hanging up in the air. Cutting it off out there is Jones. He makes the play. The Cats grab the lead. Caulfield with a sac fly and an RBI, and it's 6-5. In the air to center field. Brock Jones puts it away. We were talking about Stanford counting outs until their victory. Now it's the Wildcats, and the count is simple.
Oh.
The 1-2. To the right side, hangs up, diving play! The big fella, Tremba. Makes the ground tremble as he hits it hard, but what a play.
What a play.
And Brock skies it to the right side. There was already a shift that was on. Casagrande drifts into fair territory, and that's 2 outs. That one came down with ice on it, a mile high. The Cats scratch back. Another come-from-behind victory for the Arizona Wildcats. What Chip Hale is doing here in Tucson is some kind of crazy as they win it 6-5.